Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the NL East, Marcus Stroman got the W, his 11th this season, as the Mets took care of the Cubs 10-4. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. The Mets have rattled off 16 straight wins. Will they make it 17? Find out next. Jarrell Cotton gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, the third baseman, number 6.
First pitch on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Souza going back. That's in the basket. A home run. So it's his solo home run here, leading off the ballgame. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Man, this guy didn't even get a chance to get comfortable on the mound. Throws a pitch, and just like that, it's 1-0.
So striding in, Robinson Cano. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
After it is Souza. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
In there, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they yell.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. On to the bottom of the first, and the Mets have an early 1-0 lead. Steven Matz gets the ball for the Mets in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Steven Matz is what they look like. Big, strong guy, 6'4", about 220 pounds. Throws from the left side, smooth gas, 93 to 95. Terrific overhand curveball, and his changeup is getting better all the time. Steven Matz is quality.
In now, David Bodie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
David Bodie.
Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Now to the plate, Steven Souza. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball back in.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And this is on the ground for Lowry and could be 2. To second, there's Cano. Relay to Adams, and yes, they get the double play.
Batting first, the third baseman, Red.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Bryant around first, heading for second.
Well, you look at his numbers, and there's no doubt he's faring much better against lefties, hitting better than 400 against them this season. And when you see swings like this, you can see why.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. It's been a steady 5 for 9. He also has 1 home run. 1-0. Here it is. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bryant at second with 2 down. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the pitch, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks and bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Bryant ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at one apiece.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch two-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. One and one to Schwarber.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Two men are on with two men out. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Line, that's a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now. 2-1.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Nimmo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Cubs are on top, 2-1. Here's Matt Adams now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Adams.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
Yeah, it's still early in the year right now, and this guy's not known to be a huge power threat, but he's gotten off to an amazing start, and I'd like to see him have a hot season and ride it out.
First offering on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pitch on the way. And he got him.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The catcher, number 3, Tomas Nido.
At the plate, Tomas Nido. Hit in the air out to center field. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-1. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Jason
The second
Kipnis.
baseman, Jason Kipnis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Jarrell Cotton. As he'll take a look at ball 1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch on the way. Struck him out.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
To the plate now, David Bodie. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes in here right at 260. 8 home runs and 33 driven in. The 1-0 home. Hit in the air to center field. Nimmo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Leading off the inning, Steven Matz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Steven Matz.
First pitch coming, here it is. This one's down to third. Baez able to get there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop. And the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. Here's Jed Lowry now. Comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Sent out to straightaway center field. Happ will wait on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 6.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Two out, nobody on. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One and one. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll played 1 for sure and maybe a second. And not in time as the second run scores.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Cespedes, commonly known as La Potencia around baseball. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Ready with the 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 3 and the Cubs 2. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Steven Souza.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit to 3rd. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Fred Bryant.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Grounded to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Baez is slugging north of .480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. That misses. 2-0.
2-0.
This pitch is popped up. Adams trying to get there, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They're down 3-2. Stepping up now, Matt Adams, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Number 21, Matt Adams.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, base hit to right. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Two and two to the Mets catcher. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Line, but speared on a hop. And that's out number 1. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
Digging in, Steven Matz. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Now the pitch.
I got 2-1 to count.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Mets lead it 5-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And as we take a look there at the team leaderboard, you can see he ranks 3rd best on this Chicago ball club. In now, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, and that one is gone! So it's a 2-run homer for Kyle Schwarber. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
This is the matchup you like as a pitcher, right? Lefty on left, but sometimes you don't win all of the battles. Gave this guy a pitch to hit, and he made him pay for it.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jarrell Cotton.
Now batting, Jarrell Cotton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
Well, maybe he can take one positive from this right here with that huge base hit. I got to be honest, I wasn't even expecting him to go to the on-deck circle. The way he's been throwing the ball, scuffling a little bit, I thought maybe manager would pinch hit for him, but not so. But at least he's got the knock to fall back on.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. We played 4. It's the Mets 5 and the Cubs 4. Ready once again, Jeff McNeil. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Number 6.
First offering on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Pulled toward right center field. Souza is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Standing in, Michael Conforto. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They lead it 5-4.